Hey guys, welcome back. Today in this video, we will continue the general hygiene management for 5S case studies 11 to 19. Let's get started. Number 11. Cleaning, disinfection, disassembly, manual washing and inspection. When cleaning a machine, disassemble it as much as possible. Food gets into the interior part of the machine. If disassembly and cleaning are not sufficient, microorganisms can be generated and food produced using the machine can be contaminated. When disassembling the cleaning machine, check the condition of the parts and gaskets used in the machine and replace them if necessary. There are cases where it was found that the gasket was split after production and the product had to be recalled. The key point is when reassembling the machine after disassembly and cleaning, be careful not to generate metal fragments and to be sure to align gasket correctly. Number 12. Microbiological Countermeasure. Sterilization of cleaning brushes with sodium hypochlorite solution 200 ppm. Brush hairs may come off and contaminate the product. Change brushes regularly before they become damaged. Also, wet brushes can cause microorganisms, so try them immediately after use. It's important to sterilize brushes regularly using sodium hypochlorite solution. Look at the picture. It shows how the microorganism on the brush decrease over time after using sodium hypochlorite. Comparing these results, after 20 minutes of sterilization, there are almost no microorganisms. And the key point is generally 100 to 200 ppm concentration of sodium hypochlorite solution is used. Manage the concentration carefully. Number 13. Toilet cleanliness. Toilets are the most dirty areas. Dirty toilets can be also cause food contamination. Toilets used by many people should be cleaned daily. Also, in order not to bring microorganisms into workplace, change to dedicated footwear in the toilet. And after using toilet, be sure to wash and disinfect your hands in the prescribed way. When using the toilet, it's also effective to use a rule that the worker should take off their work clothes. And in this case, a place to put remove work clothes is needed. And key point is, the Food Safety Commission of Japan recommends that wash your hands twice after using the toilet during the norovirus season. Norovirus countermeasures, hygiene management of toilets. This is an example of hygiene management when using toilet. Remove work clothes when using the toilet, and the work clothes you take off are put on a special hook. It's also effective to prepare clothes and automatic disinfectant dispensers in the toilet cubicle. The key point is, toilets used by many people tend to spread dirt, and it's better to keep the toilet separately by factory workers and the outsiders. Insects and microorganisms caught in food factories. Insects contamination is the very common type of customer complaint, and the insects can also be carriers of microorganisms. Look at the picture. The insects caught in the food factory was placed on the neutral table or the culture medium, and the white color indicates that the number of microorganisms on the insects has increased. Measures again in threat of insects from outside. This is a picture of the entrance to a raw materials warehouse at the food factory. If you darken the room on the daytime, you can see where there are any gaps under the shutter. If you find a gap, prepare it immediately to eliminate it. And the key point is insects are attracted by light and enter through any slight gap. Many factories take countermeasures such as affixing black sheet on windows or using double shutters on entrance and using air curtains. Waste container handling, location, disposal. Waste bags with waste in them must not be placed directly on the floor. Juice leak from the waste bag not only stand on the floor but can also cause flies and cockroaches. Waste should be disposed of in specific place in the work area with a waste container for each type of waste. Be especially careful with waste as it may cause flies and cockroaches and may provide food for mice or the vermin. Also, when waste is collected in one place, keep it away from the work area and clean it regularly to prevent odors. Use waste containers with lids and close the lid securely. If the lid is left open, it will attract small animals such as crows, dogs, cats, and mice. Waste container handling, color coding. Waste containers should be classified by color for each type of waste and a sign should be displayed. Waste container should be placed directly on the floor. If placed directly on the floor, dirt will accumulate under the waste container, causing insects and odors. Clean waste containers carefully. Cleaning floors and gutters. If leftover food waste or sewage remains on the floor or in gutters, microorganisms and the bad odors will be generated. It will also attract insects and mice. Regularly clean floors and gutters carefully. And the key point is, after the day's work, wash the floor with a deck brush and ensure there's no remaining moisture. It's important to dry the floor as much as possible. Remove the cladding and wash the gutter. Clean so that no food residue remains. Also wash the back of the removed cladding. If a work table or a large machine is placed on the gutter cladding cannot be removed, making cleaning difficult. Care must be taken to place workbenches and machines so that gutters can be cleaned properly. Well, that's all for today. We hope you enjoyed the video. We still have part 3 and 4 to go to talk about the common case of Hiyarihato situation in food factories. So, please check out the whole series and we will see you guys again in the next video. Bye!